もしくはどっち？これにより操作する恋人が決定しますが、ストーリーがゲームはどっちがどっちよ。はまず何これ、どっちがどっち？すんごい困る。どっちがどっち？まあ真ん中でいいだろう、こういう時は。初めは通常ないんだ。ああ、まあ、ストーリーに集中して試してみたいという場合、ポーズメニューがいつも難易度を下げることがあります。簡単か通常しかないじゃん。まあ通常でいいだろう。なんかやってる。
What's that you got cooking?
超英語。
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
ああ、なるほどね。
No.
そういうね。そういう感じね。
Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews,
アップドゥアップドゥ。
and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
アップドゥ。アップルデューって何？そも
Sorry,
そも。
I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
そういう文句言ってるわけじゃない
Hey,
よ。
I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. I guess apple dews.
アップドゥース。
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
そいつは最高だ。
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
あなたの知りませんか？何言ってん
Say
の？
it again to my face.
顔を見て言ってくれ。どういうこと？どういうこと？いや、中身を見ず始めたけど、全くどういうゲームか分かってないんだけど。大丈夫？
Well, with the lights off.
大丈夫これ？
Works for me.
明かりを消してやるのか？それともいいな。
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the
今
nest
日のネ
today?
ストのチャージするって言ってなかった。
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
アップドゥース。
I'll come with you.
アップルデューってなんなのよ。それを教えてくれよ。ああ、なるほどね。ああ、なるほどね。そういう感じね。おお、飛べる。おお、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごい。おお、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごい。ああ、なるほどね。ああ、すごいすごいすごい。ドラゴンボールみたい。はい。あ、どこに行ってた？
Over there, a flow thread.
あそこにスレッドがある。
Whoops. Try again.
は？何？どういうこと？
Yes, just like that.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries. We'll find
こ
others.
れに沿っていくって感じね。ああ、なるほどなるほど。終わるじゃん。なるほどね。
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
この辺にはスレッドがいっぱい。どこだよ。あったー。グライド中にドリフトします。あー、なるほど。
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time. 1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set.
どこ？
Apple juice again.
アップルジュー
Who
ス
knows how long
これ
we're
か
gonna be stuck here?
噂
Might
の
as well stock up.
噂のお、あった
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
やばい、家の方向がわかんない。これか。
This is a pretty one.
上等なアップルデューとかあんの。
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
何が俺向きのゲームなのかさっぱり今のところわからないんですよ。
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
私たちがチャージすれば。
I'm hungry.
調理する。あローストアップルデュー食べる。
Done.
できた。
Roasted apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
やばい、アップルデューしか頭の中に入ってきてない。今のところ何が何だかわかんない。アップルデューってそんな美味しくないってこと？
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
やつら。
Ah. Do we have to talk about this?
K の自信
We
が高まった。
are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We
そん
need
な
a
のあるん
plan.
だ。選択肢も
I'm
大事ってこと？
planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
イェイ。うん、すんごい
And
沈黙じゃ
FYI,
ん。
you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
急にムードを壊したって言われても。お何をすればいいんですか？
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions.
え
We absolutely have to
ネ
finish
スト
repairing
の
the
修理
nest.
を終わらせないと。
Thanks for letting me know.
おお をしろと。
Do you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so.
え や
You?
ばい。
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
すごい
I
し。
was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
おう。
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
There's no way they can know where we are, is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
ああ、すごい。
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
そうなったら私が奴らを殺す。
At worst, I
怖い。
kill them.
Whoa, you.
What?
うわい。
If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it.
それ戻されるくらいならそう
No
する。
problem.
ためらいなく。
Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
もしや海賊王になる。
You're seriously not considering.
そういう
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
何言ってんの？大丈夫？こうして一日が終わります。
You aren't dressed yet?
うん、服着てんじゃん。
I put on my pajamas.
それパジャマだったの？
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering. Do we have to get out?
あ、出た。ニートになるつもりだな、お前。
Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
じゃあ、でも今日はいい天気だぜ。
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months.
冬が始まる
Could
の？
last for years.
ふん、それは困る。
One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
アップルデュース。
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
まあ間違いない。
You?
Not sure.
回復とか
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
何をすればいいんですか？外か。とりあえず外か。
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Make sure they don't get squished. Is it me or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
どうしたお、鉄夫じゃん。やってますよ。あ、なんか来たー。あ、割れた。まずいじゃん。 非常にまずいですよこれは。ああ船が落ちちゃう。まずい。船が船か。ぶっ壊れちゃったじゃん船。もう帰れないよ。収まった？
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well,
まだ全てが失われたわけじゃない。
It's not all lost.
well, it is a bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as?
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
これ難しいな。
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
なんてこった。どうしよう。なんか出
I
た。
think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
驚くことでもない。
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one?
現象が起こりない。
If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
ちょっと何言ってるかわかんないな。難しすぎるな。
If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
なんだって？
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
行動力。
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
このまま？ああ、なるほどね。
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
あ、なんか
Do
い
you
る。
see what I'm seeing?
なんだこのトカゲ。
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of
キ
Hygra
スシーンとかさっきからちょいちょい入ってくるぞ。
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
これ絶対食べちゃいけない色
Not
だ
at
って
all.
無理だよこれは。
Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis
感じがす
amazing?
る
The movements of the lizard are helping spread this. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
なんかこっち向いてますけどトカゲさん。
No, never. Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Go ahead.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison.
体の大きさなの体勢。
And also, you saw them first. I wouldn't dream of stealing the discovery from you.
こいつ結構ひどいやつだな。
Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please do it for science, Kay.
なんてやつだ。
Okay,
まあ、食うんか。食っちゃうん
for
か。
science.
食うんか。食った食ったぞ。
Is it that bad?
No, ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste.
はお前も食うんかい。
Oh yeah, these are good actually. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews, but where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews. I got a big one.
I thought it smelled good around here.
あれ残れない。ああ。え、何トカゲと仲良くできるってことこれ。あ、何これ。トカゲは別に敵じゃないってこと。
We almost missed this one.
Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
いやー、あ、なんかあるじゃん。何これ。特に何もなしなのこれ。謎だな。あった。
For here or to go?
To go.
テイクアウト
Too
で。
bad.
残念。終わり？もう行く場所ない感じっすか？あ、行けない。あー、あ、やばい。おお。
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
次から次へと。
Wow, that's
これって
actually.
何？
We should take a closer look.
どれ？どれ？全くどれのこと言ってるのかわからない。どれ？これ？
Great.
おー、
We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
俺は生物学者だよ。
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to
フロー
flow.
に対して反応しているようだ。
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
へえ。
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? 'Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
意外とフライングブリッジいっぱいあるんだな。あ、アポルです。
Even the apple juice shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us. Rust.
Saw that.
あ、ここにもあった。
Yum.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this
あ
rust.
あ、島の浄化とかあんの。なるほどね。なるほど、なるほど。船のための素材集めパート。いや、全くわからん。今俺が何をしてるのかもわからない。
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
ああ、多分。てか
Explain to
船
me
は
how you
ね、
know which way north is on this planet?
船もう関係ないんじゃない？
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
なんか今いたな。なんだこいつ？新しい。新しいぞこいつ。
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
何こいつ？気持ち悪い。何？え？どっか行っちゃうよ。
Easy, easy.
え？何これ？ペットとして飼えるってこと？お？どういうこっちゃ？全くもって
Another one.
謎の生物を。あ、やばい、上がれない。上がれない。
We're gonna get stuffed.
おお、いっぱいある。ああ、また落ちた。待って、全くこのゲームが終わらない。何をどうしたらいいんでしょう。もうマジで今のところアップルデュースしかわかんないぞ。こっち行ってこっち行ってこっち行って。
Okay. That's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
こっち行って。いい。ほい。おお。お、またいた。 あ、なんかある。
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
金髪の彼女ができた。これ金髪？金髪じゃないだろこれ。
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
あのサビがあるから。
Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Eh? 謎なんですよ。
All clean.
Oh, また見つけた。なんかある。
Boban? Are we the lucky ones?
こいつはついてるな。なんだこれ。
What are they?
何これ。
You've never heard of boba nuts?
ボバの実。
They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50%
糖質
protein,
25%、タンパク質
75%
50%、
lipids.
脂質が 75%。全部足したら150%じゃない？
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
ボバの実ね。
It isn't ripe yet.
やばい。謎すぎる。
We're here.
あ、戻ってきた。
We found the nest.
But in what state?
だがあの状態は？
Okay. Whoa.
え？
Whoa, 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 whoa,
待って
whoa,
待
whoa,
って
whoa.
待って。
There is no way this
これ
thing is
じゃもう
flying
飛べ
again.
ない。
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving. Or we don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky?
急に笑ってどうした？どうしたどうした？怖い怖い怖い
Why
怖
are
い。
you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us.
エイピアリーって何？
We punch in some
Daddy.
coordinates really at random,
どちら様ですか？
only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right. But we get out of it
すごい
unscathed.
前向き。
The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
1000回の地震だったい。
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
そうっす。
Source.
そうっす。
The beginning of something.
ああ、そういうソースね。
Seems like it.
俺が思ってたソースと違ったわ。お、入れるじゃん。
Whoa. What a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax, if you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
こんな斜めの状態で寝れる？さすがに厳しいでしょ。こんな。どうした？ 無呼吸症候群ですか？
You okay?
どうしたどうしたどうした？
You? Wake up!
まずいじゃん。
It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That
悪夢じゃ
wasn't a nightmare.
なかった。
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No,
違う。
I was awake. I could hear you.
寝てました
I
けど。
just couldn't move or yell.
いえいえ、寝てました
I
よ。
couldn't breathe.
ね、寝て
It
ま
was
した、ね。
horrible.
お姉さん寝てましたよ、今の。
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball. Because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
こんな斜めのところで寝てるからそんなことになるんです。
That's not what I meant.
え？
You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest,
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then, so I can get fixed up too.
何これ、全く進んでる気がしないんだよ。
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
おい、外に出る気全くねえじゃないか。
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well,
フェイスリッ
just in case.
お、なんか出てきた。お、すごい。お、すごい。お、お、落ちた。
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Balding bloat! Oh, it's over. It's not. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how things work. Nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tracto globe.
Poor thing is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships in the first place.
I know. But I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now, the batteries drain out even before lifting the nest off the ground.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket?
That's awesome!
裸の像に関しては触れないわけ。
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
これド変態じゃないか。
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe. Alright then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there, and I'm not. We're looking for parts to fix the nest.
Makes sense.
I saw another bridge a little further down. My guess is we're more likely to find some good stuff over there. Or bad stuff. I'm just saying, we'll find some stuff.
あ、戻るのか。
Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've
Oh.
already looked there, and I'm not. We're looking. Or I'm just saying.
誰。
So?
Well, it fits. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
お、さっきと違いますよ。置いたー。持ってたー。お。
It worked!
大成功。
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief. What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It,
この船がネストっていうみたいね。動かしたからまたね、片付けしてんのね。大変ですね。
and done. It's all straightened out.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Blut.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh, do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do. You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
そんなに髪できる？
Sorry.
そんなに髪が抜けますかと。
Okay.
Yes?
Can we cook something?
What? Did we already eat everything?
Yeah.
Spicy apple dew.
I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True. But don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
待て
Hey, you never told me.
このゲームなんだ？
What does your mate look like?
I don't know.
あなたの相手ってどんな人？
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
全くわからない。
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
If you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
ど
Yeah.
ういうこと？
Hmm.
謎すぎるんですよ。
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of
で
Ox.
それな、写真もクソも何も出てこないの。謎。マジ謎。
Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
マッチメーカー
Yeah, but it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me,
マッチメーカーが嫌でもしかしたら逃げてきたってこと？そういうこと？
are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think. But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know.
ああ、高評価だったのこれ。へえ。はあ、そうなんだ。
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt. But I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
あ、また外に出るってこと？
Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one.
どこにあんの？
Skid!
あ？ちょっとむずいって。
Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Now!
は？さっきの。あった？ちょあ、マジで勘弁してくださいよ。
Skid!
は？
Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
全然コツ
I
掴んで
have
ま
to
せん。
say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
はい。いやー。特になんもないんだな。
This one is nice and ripe.
やばい。やばい。すでに飽きそう。
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
おいおい、どこ行く？どこに行く？
This is where we came from.
Alright, I know.
どんどん広くなっていくな。いつ買った？昨日買ったよ。
It could always be useful. That was the wrong way.
おボバの実。おボバの
I have a good one. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
こういう形は持ってなかった。何？
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
え？何？ブラスト。
Lambo.
Alright, that's it.
お急に戦闘始まった。
First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
そういうの先言えよ。
Okay, so
Impacto.
we're striking then. Alright, that's it.
あ、そういうことね。
We'll need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it. Dodge this one.
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
You! That'll teach them.
あ、やばい。
I'll keep them at bay. Ooh,
あ、なるほど
that's
ね。
bad.
Shit.
It's settled down. Now's the time.
Let's get it over with that. One to go.
Are you okay?
This one's
That didn't seem to bother him much. He didn't like that too much.
ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
なるほどね。
The end.
プレイ時間。プレイ時間はもう配信時間と一緒ですよ。そんなもの。あれ、どこ行くか分かんなくなっちゃった。あ迷子。どこ？急にテイスト変わった。いや、マジでそれ。あ、なんか出てきた。ああ。
Meet my boy.
I'm coming. I got this. Are you all right? Let's get
Take that. You like that?
ha!
Bullseye.
あれ
Shielded.
危ない。
You know what to do.
On it. Ready?
Almost done.
Well done.
ドラゴンボールか。
That was easy.
なんちゃうこれ。
And now he's back to being sweet.
2時間以内なら。あ、そうなんだ。
Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
まあまあまあ、やりますよ。やっていきますよ。
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But
it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know.
Okay. I don't...
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. His name is Oink now. This way.
あれ戻っていっちゃった。あ、向こうか。はあ、なかなか。
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
あとは上上上上。あれもう錆びない？あ、もう錆びない感じ？おお。おいおいおい。
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
こっち行ってあ、来たー。
Huh? What does she want?
Started it.
Nice one. I got your back.
Sweet. You. Chill.
Haha. Meet my boyfriend. Your turn.
I got
You know what to do.
Yep. You block, I'll hit.
Nice one. Target left.
Nice shot. I got this. Wow.
This one's ready.
I got this.
In your face. Shield up.
Are you all right?
Great job.
You're welcome.
One left.
That's gotta hurt. Make way. You?
Yep. Saw that.
Done and done.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
この状態の方が楽。なるほどね。島の浄化していきながらってことね。
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
おお。
It is.
そういうの先行ってよ。 すんごいな。いかん。なんか強そうなのいる。お前ちょっとその近寄るな。何お前。お前赤いだけで。そうなの？何お前絶対強いじゃん。これに沿っていくといいか
Anything spotted?
あ
That's gotta hurt.
Nice one.
Oh, blue.
ふざけんなよ。
This one's mine. Let's get it over with. You. I don't even think he felt that.
ちょっと無理ですよ。
Bam!
I don't like this.
Are you okay?
One to go. This one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
Started.
Dodge the... You know what to do.
On it.
謎。
Your turn.
Yep.
Now shoot. Yes.
Another one.
いやマジで。 これじゃ戻ってんのか？これ戻ってんのか？これ戻ってんの？
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
It's straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out.
おすごいすごいすごいすごいすごい。おほほ。
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
は？出たよ。勘弁してよ。
Chill. Boom!
Nice shot.
Ha! In your face.
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Booyah! Yep, saw that.
あ
There you go. Woo! Target locked. Woot! Ooh, take that. This one's
One down.
one left. You know what to do.
I got this. Well done. Done. Done.
何？
Another thing from home. How many do you think Exanova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture.
鬼ポロクソリオブザイヤーズノミネートわかんない
Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole business.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Exanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
クソリオブザイヤーになるかわかんない
These
の
buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then.
このまんま行くってなると結構厳しいよな
She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still,
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
they're tailing us.
ああもう一回来てこないではふざけんねお前超速いなふざけんね追っかけてくんね
We lost him.
そうだろ
We're too quick for them. This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
あそんなバカな
Eat it. Shield up.
Are you alright? You started it. Let's get it over with.
I'm done. Dodge this one.
You go, girl. Ha!
No way. Awesome.
Ready?
We're on fire. Bye bye.
We make a good team.
何これこのレディーって何全く意味がわからないんですよ
Zip into the back.
ここら辺は終わったってことね次はどこここ
And more rust.
You can never have too much.
ここら辺も終わった次はああそこら辺ね
That was the last one.
今ので最後あ
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
ちょっと待ってあ本当だ
That's better.
What is better?
Oh, nothing.
あこいつ今絶対に
Ugh.
しょんべんした
Are we eating soon?
しょんべんしたぞ
Are
こい
you
つ
already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead.
Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke.
全然バリ遠いじゃないけど怖い怖い
That Do we still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
もうマジで
Oh. Did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Oh, なんかある
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris, or this part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Loofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like. Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You?
似やがった
You.
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
怖っ急に
You.
怖っ
It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry.
やば
These bloofs are way too comfortable. You...
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where.
あーキャンプするとかあるんだへえすごい
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
つつつあ
We know what's that way.
こっちは来た方向こっち島の浄化は終わったのそういうこともうあこれ取ったもんな終わったのか
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
あちょっと待って待って待って待って待って出た出た出た出た出
You
た出
can't
た
catch us that easily.
あーなんかいっぱいいるいっぱいいる
Whoa.
これ絶対ボス系じゃん
I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
今のところ今のところ何点だろう
Let's
こ
get
れ
a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
は
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you? It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
もう待って待って
Maybe
待っ
if
て
we both attacked at the
Seriously,
same
though.
time. Take that. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks. Eat that.
All right. Same attack on 3. 3.
あはあそんなんあんだ
He's too impervious.
We should cool.
Same attack, same time. All right. Same attack on 3. No way. 3. Missed.
It didn't flinch.
You could have waited for me to attack.
ああなるほどね
I think we found the right technique. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Ha! I'm sure he felt that. Cover me. Balding blue.
this much.
ちょっと待って待って待って。
You block. Are you alright? Ready?
Go, go, go! You want some more?
Oh, that's bad.
I got your back.
Sweet.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Eat it! Shield up.
On your mark.
Anytime.
いやだるいって。
I'll keep them at
You.
same attack,
Oh,
same
it's it.
time.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
待ってめんどくさいんですよ。攻撃がめんどくさい。
I'll.
No.
You. Didn't flinch.
You could have waited for me to attack.
Easy now.
I'm feeling dizzy.
You're safe.
Woo!
3, 2, 1.
Now. You know what to do.
I'm on it.
めんどくさすぎだろ。
Right for the picking.
Harvest
勘弁してくださいよ。
Pow!
Who's next? The end. You left this toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like
エイリアンのマシンだ。
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
okay.
盛り上がってきたことで間違いない。
This is a historic discovery. This is...
すんごい興奮しても。
Okay.
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
いろんな機能が解放されました。
Ah, that's nothing really.
便利機能が増えましたが。
These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
Are you okay?
Ugh. You know, I am starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter that comes around.
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds,
Alright. I guess it's time for me to do what I do best.
snuggle.
I was more thinking about gathering strange plants with medicinal properties.
We already have some medic kits.
Oh yeah, we do. Then I guess we just need to find a place to lay low and care for your injuries.
別にそんなに
Right on! Seems like the radar is working.
Are you surprised?
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
There's still more. Loot! All good. We're out of reach. Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
フロースレッド食べて
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Come on, let's keep going.
うーん
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
おいざけん
Bullseye.
You got this?
You bet I do. Ugh.
Oh, Blute!
Okay. Shield up.
This one's mine. You! Let's get it over with. You started it. Nice shot. Are you alright?
Your turn. Ha! In your face.
Chill.
Go, go.
I'm coming.
Sorry, Kay.
You!
だる非常に
It's
だるい
gonna
で
be
す
okay.
If you say so.
いやマジでそれよあふざけんだよなんで復活してんだよ
Yep. Saw that.
Let's do this.
Goodbye. Yes.
はいこのレディーってどこにあんのおーいるいるいるあと残りはどこにあるのもう本当に嫌になっちゃうわね勘弁してくださいよいやいやいやどこだよさっきんなめんどくせえな
Hey. Are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are... Of course they could be.
いやっていうかいやマジで残り残りどこにあんの謎
They're right behind us.
こいつら倒さなきゃダメってこともしかしたらふざけんなよ
All set. Let's get it over.
Ooh, that looks bad.
All set.
Go, go! You know what to do.
I got this. On your mark.
Now!
Nice shot. Right for the. What?
Almost done. There you go. That's how we rock.
完全沈静化ボーナス。いやマジでないんですけど、わかんないんですけど、サビが見つからないんですけど、勘弁してほしいんですけど、終われないんですけど、ざけんなよマジで。こっちか、こっちに行けばある？は？ざけんなねえじゃねえかよ。
Again?
あ、もういいもういい。
3, 2, 1.
Now! This one's ready.
Yep.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
You know what to do.
On it. Ready.
Go, go, go!
You. Let's get it over with.
And done. Great job.
You're welcome.
Hey, that's cheating.
On your mark.
Anytime. Oh, did I miss?
Don't think
な
so.
んでガード視点で打っつえな。
All set.
Now!
You.
Yep, saw that.
Right for the picking.
Harvest time.
さっき
We're that good.
いやマジでどこ？謎すぎるんですけど。はあ、もう戻ってきたし。
Will you leave us alone?
ふざけんな。マジでどこ？もう
We're all good.
あ、出てた？なんだよもう。どこ？どっち？こっち？これだっけ？あ、これ来た方だな。あ、今
I had washed my hair this morning.
あー、やったよ。あ、もう、あ、くっそだり。
Ready when you are.
All set.
This one's ready.
I got this.
I'm sorry.
You.
あー、もうだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるい。あー、だるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるい。
Eat that.
Did I pass out?
You didn't miss much. Shielding.
Perfect.
On your mark.
Now! Aha!
Too slow. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! You know what to do.
I'm on it.
全体攻撃とかないの？
I'll keep them at bay.
Are you all right?
あー、だるいってだるいってだるいってだるいって。
This one's tough. Oh, come on.
だるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるい。
Ready when you are.
はあ。あ、ずっと起き上がってくんじゃないか。マジざけんなよ。なんなんだよ。ああ、もうめんどくさいな。
Ready when you are.
all
なん
set.
だよこのゲーム。 は
Okay? No! Take that!
ああもうだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいあーだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいだるいってだるいってだるいってだるいってだるいっていやいやいやもう次から次へともう本当に勘弁してよ。だるすぎるって一向に終わんないじゃん。これ一生終わんないゲームね。ああもう本当にもうめんどくさいな。
Make way. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time!
Lambo.
はふざけんなふざけんな。
I don't like this.
いや永遠に終わんねえじゃねえかよ。
On it.
Hey! That's cheating!
On your mark.
Anytime!
永遠に終わんねえじゃねえかよ。
Ready when you are.
All set.
は
On your mark.
意味がわかんないんだけ
This one's
ど。
tough.
なんなのこれ。
Maybe try something else.
やっとくるわ。ふざけんな。はあ終わんねえじゃねえか永遠によ。なんなんだよ。
Ready when you are.
Ready.
はふざけんなよ。なんなんだよこのゲームよ。
You know what to do.
いい加減にしろよ。は
On your mark.
Anytime.
あマジで。あマジでイラっとく
This
る。
one's ready.
あマジでイラっとイラっとイラっとイラっとイラっと。
Now shoot!
Chill. You.
Yep, saw that. Ugh.
勘弁してくんない。
Who's
マ
next?
ジクソマジクソ意味がわからない。謎もう勘弁して。どっちから来たかわかんなくなったし。
Can we go back the other way?
はさっ
As
き
you wish.
なんなんだよ。どっちだよ。やっとくんなこのゲーム。本当によくもまあ俺に向いてるゲームって言ったな。やられたよ。あ
This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
何これ。くそ。どれだ
Come
け
on,
たくさ
give
ん
me your boots.
今取れ高あった。
Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
やってる感覚的には取れ高全くない気がするんだけど。大丈夫？そんなにいっぱいあった？配信者のやつみたいなのかと。ああ、なるほどね。あ、寝てるし。
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
自分が良いじゃないって言ってる。
Really? What is it then?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis.
だるマジ理系だ
Then you
る
build an experiment to test this hypothesis.
だるいだるいだるいそういうの嫌い俺
You observe, and you learn.
あだるいあ
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses.
は結局そうか
One
い
thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow.
何か言
I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
ちっちゃくなっ
You
た
can
ん
do
だ
that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
このレディーって何なの？意味がわかんないんだけど。何すんのこれ。
All right. Give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
Alright. Alright, as you wish.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
Alright. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay. That's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
で
As if I feel sleepy right now.
ふざけんなようるせえやつだな。寝かせろよ。何すんで。
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
すんごい怒ってるじゃん。
Are you sure you don't want to take a break and get some fresh air?
No! These looting anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get
2 standards?
0 standard. And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these looting boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No, I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But,
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside.
飛べる？飛べるようになったもしや。
Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this.
ああ、すごいじゃん、すごいじゃん。お、すんごい、すんごい、すんごい。おほほほ、すごい、すごい、すごい。お、すんごいじゃん。どこまで行くの？どこまで行くの？お、すんごいじゃん。お、すんごい、すんごい。お、どこまで？お、すんごい。
Obviously, it doesn't work as well if we're not paying.
この線に沿っていかなきゃいけないのがすんごいめんどくさい。俺 RPG 向いてないんだな。
Whoops. Try again.
は？は？え、待って。なんで？え、どこで失敗したの今俺。は？は？え？なんで？何？何？ 何失敗したの？意味がわかんないんですけど。は
Woohoo! That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are worth.
くそ。こっちか。
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway.
A bug?
Better, a seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved. You just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have some. We'll just need to keep an eye.
You can count on. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me.
You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
これで飛ぶのね。なるほど。
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
なるほど。
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, but if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
That's what you call good news?
No small victory.
Okay.
Master at work.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
お、あったあー、確かに日本語だったらな、それ間違いないわ。
2 to nothing.
Okay, okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last. You know what we should have packed?
Marshmallows.
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, at the campfire and everything.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No, but since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
UK
U and K trio.
How is it a trio?
Give people something to talk about.
Very good. I was thinking more along the lines of... Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not? The Weavers.
Ooh, not bad. Dual flow.
Acrocillin Blues.
10,000 pieces.
Fugue.
Appledew stew.
Oh,
We are so Appledew stew now. We'll bring the house down.
謎。なるほどね。
We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though.
Let's share those. Look, these two are stuck.
Watch your 6.
These guys are creeps.
あった。
Boom, babe.
You're safe.
Nice. Ooh, that looks bad.
Lambo.
Bullseye. Get back.
You. Chill. Big way. Let's get it over with.
And done. Done and done.
3. You go, girl. I got this. Okay.
If you say so.
あマジか
You.
よ
Eat that.
That's awesome!
I'm coming. Are you all right? Right for the picking.
Harvey, you know what to do.
Yep.
Now that should do it. Now shoot!
We make a good team.
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
こっち来た場所なんか綺麗になった
Kay?
キャンプのところでレディーの乾杯みたいにできないあ
We
あ
made it.
確かにここだな
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
A little more rust?
Don't mind if I do. All this rust is starting to feel heavy.
あなんか飛んでる飛んでるああもうなんか
Did you feel that tremor?
Yes,
急に飛ぶなって
and I don't like this at all.
It feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You had your eyes closed?
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
We have a stowaway.
あ
Eat it!
Shielding.
Perfect.
Ooh.
That looks bad.
Ha!
Okay! Bam!
Go, girl. You got this? You. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Ready when you are.
All set.
This one's ready.
I'm on it. What?
That should do it. Done and done. Who's next? Should we take a closer look?
これ
Now what is this?
No idea. But its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. All right then.
Huh? Go.
Well, to the nest.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward?
難しいこと言っておりますね。
And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
That's a Boronic question. The nest isn't a bunch of parts glommed together. The nest is more like a concept. It's the sum total of all the memories we have, the affection shown towards her. The nest will be the nest as long as we're here to call it the nest. And when we're no longer here, she can be anything she likes. Don't you think?
Yeah. That's kind of a cunning answer.
Of course. I'm the one who gave it. All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
そうよ。
Whose
最初の方はテンショ
anniversary
ン
is
高い
it?
よ。何も知らない。
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
たった1、2時間でもうこのテンションの差ですよ。
Only a month?
What? Are you saying I'm boring company?
It's just that the day we crashed here seems so distant. We've done so many things, learned so much. I feel like I've lived more in 1 month here than I did all those years in the apiary.
Oh yeah. I feel the same. So, are you gonna open your present?
いや、ていうかも
Well,
うマジで
our present.
謎すぎ。謎が多すぎ。
Sure.
謎が多すぎてちょっと
Uh-huh.
なかなか。
What is it?
Fermented apple juice. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it apple brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple juice. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
I いや、それな、世界観追いつけないよな、マジで。
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it? Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love. You're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
Okay. Where were we?
14.
Huh? I thought it was at least 20.
No. See? You do need me to count. Alright, back to it.
なんてやつだ、鬼だこいつ。
14, 15, 13, 14.
レディーってなんだろう。レディーっていうのは何なの。教えてくれ誰か。何なんだこれは。
Kay, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
ていうか今自分の体力はどんぐらいあるの。ライフ、ああそこで見れんだね。これちょっと装備キーアイテム。
Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Could you stop using the hot water?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
なるほどね。と
Kay? Where'd you stock the plants?
Right here.
I'm not seeing any.
That means they're all gone.
ん使い切ったのマジか。いやーどっかなんか乾杯できそうなのにそれなマジでそれ。
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, so what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue, and this is red, and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, they gotta pee. Oh,
Huh? Are you okay?
bit hyperbolic.
It tastes bad, doesn't it?
No, it's really good. It's just, when you said you were making a salad, this is actually...
Well, of course there's boba nut in it.
There's gotta be a way to soak up a bit of the fat, you know?
Maybe if I pan-fried them, then drain them in an ice bath with some cheesecloth, that would remove the excess fat, but...
There you go.
I'll try that now.
Because I'm really not hungry.
Okay, next time. So,
I don't know.
wanna go outside?
Do you? Thought so.
We could play a game.
I don't really feel like it right now.
Too bad there's nothing we can watch.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Come on.
get up.
Go, go, go.
You didn't get up.
Neither did you.
I think I'll need another minute.
Take your time.
なんかないのかな。
You know, this planet in bits. No, but having self-standing bits, it could be a sign of it. Why would the apiary try to, from a logistical standpoint?
That's true.
Unless
What?
Source wasn't in this.
What do you mean?
I didn't say that, but it's a if we keep on exploring. We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat
Oh.
too much.
To us.
あったー。
To us.
乾杯あったー。
Hey, that's really good actually.
That's really strong, too. Do
Yeah.
you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives. Which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
うん、そうだね。
I don't
会話
remember.
がメインですね、このゲームは。
Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
I bet that's it.
Oh. Dude, I remember. It was in Frosember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure. But if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I look like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with
なる
my
ほど
mate.
ね。それが付き合うきっかけですか。イチャイチャを見て羨ましくなるってレビューに書いてあった。
Really? The cookies?
まあまあだいぶイチャイチャはしてますよね、このゲーム。
That's what
Hi.
made you fall in love?
ものすごくイチャイチャしてますよ。
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies.
ただ俺がイチャイチャを見
But
て
no,
ね、
idiot, it wasn't the
羨まし
cookies.
く思うかどうか
It
っ
was
て
the
いうのはまた
thoughtfulness.
それは別の話ですよ、残念ながら。
I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess, and you just showed up without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste.
グライドのトリックがアンロック。360グラブバックフリップを習得。お、最大 HP 上昇。ああ、それをね、それを上げていくと
The apple brew is ready.
アッ
So
プ
what are we waiting for?
ブリューができたわよ。
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
まあこのゲームやって最後には彼女欲しいなってなればいいですね。
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
現状期待値ゼロなんだけどな。まずいですよ。
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
It was our only option, wasn't it? I mean, in order to be together.
Yes.
Here you go.
Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big.
Come sit.
感情移入していこう。そうね。感情移入が大事
Do
ね。
you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that?
ちょっと感情移入するにはちょっと難しいゲームだよな、これな。
Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Sometimes. No one in particular. But what I'm missing are the conversations. The kind I can't have with you.
Such as...
Sorry, this may sound moronic, but work conversations, for example. The exchange of ideas between researchers on topics that maybe 50 of us understand in the entire apiary.
まあそんな頭いいんかい。
Conversations about you, too.
About me?
Oh, yeah. Who am I supposed to make jealous by bragging about how great you are when it's just me and you?
You can always tell me. I won't get offended.
No, I can't. I'm too afraid that you will realize I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
You're also the best person I know. You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us.
シングル攻撃がブラストとインパクトアップグレード。お、これは嬉しい。これまだ飲める。ない。 飲めば飲むほど強くなる。そういうゲームですね。急に裸。急に来る。
Okay. Do you mind if we switch sides?
その指ムカつくわ。
Why?
その指嫌いだわ。その指の動かし方
I don't know.
嫌いだわ。
I just feel like a change.
Okay. Ugh, this is all sticky.
最悪。
Yeah. And whose fault is that?
やったのか？やった後
I
か？
guess I can't really complain.
やった後だな。
Obviously not. That'll teach you to pay attention next time.
いたしたな。そんなもんどうでもいいね。あ、外に出るか。
You know, this planet in bits is. No, but having self.
ああ、もうさっき見た、さっき見た。さ
If we keep on.
っき見たこんな。
We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though.
Hey, isn't that Oink?
ブーちゃんどこ？お前か。
That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you?
彼女欲しいなっていう、トカゲ欲しいなと思っちゃう
That
よ
would
こ
be
れ。
too exhausting for you.
ブーちゃん欲しい俺も。
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking. Like running.
悲しいトカゲで。あ、逆、こっちじゃなかった。まあいいか。あれこれどこだっけ？あれか。どれ？
I know this place.
We've been spotted.
こっちじゃなかったかね。ああ、もう移動はだいぶね。移動はだいぶもう慣れてきまして。だいぶ残ってんな、ここ。ヒュッ。
To a rustless world. Wow. I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station.
ドローンチャー
For
ジス
those
テー
that
ション。
aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
そいつはすげえや。
That's awesome. Do you think it still works?
Let's see.
これフロー勝手に集めてくれるってこと？フローがなんだか分かってないけど。ダメ？
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error.
Sent as in...
I don't know, Kay. Sent. Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If the apiary is receiving a message coming from source, they're...
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near the...
ね、謎。フロー、謎。謎のフロー。
I feel like she's avoiding us.
Another tremor. It's as if Source were still breaking into fragments.
おっつい。
If only it would stop fragmenting beneath our feet.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Yep, saw that.
All set.
Now!
Go, girl.
Oh, ready when you are. Bam!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Ready?
Almost done.
Well done.
気持ち悪い。このダチョウ。このダチョウ気持ち悪い。
They're tailing
あ、
us.
まずいまずいまずいまずい。落ち着け落ち着け落ち着け。お前早いなお前。お前早いな。
On your mark.
Anytime. Boom, baby. This one's ready. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Your turn.
Yep.
Done.
I have a bad feeling about this. One to go.
Cover me. You know what to do.
I got this.
This one's ready.
Yep.
There you go. Yes.
甘く見てた。このダッチュ超速い。あ、なんか点滅してる。まずい。
Cattle aspirata.
カテラ
A
ス
bulbous plant from the suppleaceous
球
family.
根状の植物。
This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking.
うわ、なんか出てきた。気持ち悪い
But
の出て
you
きた。
can tell me what that is.
That's a big one.
ビッカン。
A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
Why is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell, or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay.
Some rust?
What are you doing? What? This? Ah, she likes this.
What was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
She didn't want apple dews, but roasted apple dews are good?
なんつうグルメだ。
Such is the power of cooking.
Huh. Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm...
Yeah.
What? I thought we could ride on top of her. Huh?
Oh, wait, you're serious.
Well,
Hold on, Kay.
why is that?
Ever heard of the law of attraction? Gravitational pull?
Come on, you.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her?
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Kay, you're out of your mind.
If I manage to get on top of her,
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst. Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
I hate you, Kay.
No, you're gonna love it.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
Whoa!
Off we go. That worked. Thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna be a bit tough for us to say.
Burble? Can we call you Burble?
All right. Burble it is. Hey, Burble. Are you sticking around? We might want to go back to where we came from. Have you ever tried hopping on it backward?
I wouldn't be here speaking to you if I had tried. Oh, brute!
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed. A job well done.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double because there's 2 of us.
あれか、あいつがサビ振り回してんのか。そういうこと？こいつ倒さないとダメってこと？
Dodge this one.
You!
This one's
Right for the picking.
harvest time. Bam! You know what to do.
Yep, you got this.
You bet I do.
ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Who's next? At least we didn't spare any effort.
はい、完璧。こっちじゃないか。あれも倒さないといけないのか。めんどくさいな。あれ。あれか。スイ
They're right behind us.
Target locked.
You go, girl.
Bam. No way. Dodge this one. This one's ready.
This one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
Let's get it over with.
And done. There you go.
One to go. On your mark. Go, girl. Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Yes.
ドローンチャージステーションエンジンフル。まだほんの少しだけサビが。まだほんの少しだけサビがある。こいつか。インパクトか。
Booyah!
Let's get it over with.
And done. Aha!
Alex is ripe for the picking.
Harvest. Eat it. Great job.
You're welcome. What?
We're on fire.
Well done.
Who's next?
あの上か。おっと。あの上はどうやって行ったらいいんだっそ。いいんでしょうか。
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, anastomizing lamellar condylar with sharp short viscid stripe, flaring slight subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hind. These are definitely Helicobacinium applanatum.
すごいじゃん。
Cool.
You got that right. Not only is Helicobacinium applanatum, but it also has healing and immunostimulate an all-in-one.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum.
Yeah, like I said, helicap. This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us. This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is.
やばい。生き方がわからない。ああ、迷った。迷子だ。これか。いや、どうやって行くんだよこれ。はきっしょ。いや、行けねえじゃん。嘘だろ。まあいいか。バーブルを呼ぶ未探検。ほんの少し。これも調べてない場所は。
Don't be scared. We're just trying to take a closer look at you.
あ、なんかボスっぽいの来た。あれ絶対強いやつ。いやー。
Come on! What a chicken.
あれを倒しに行くか。
Ready?
Go, go, go! Booyah!
そんなに強い。
Ready when you are.
All set?
Watch out!
別にボスってほどでもなかった。なんで思った。ああ、これそういうことね。そっちに行けますよって感じね。まあいいか。おい、ちょ。進みすぎたな。あ、もう10時だ。なんか出てる。
Oh, look! That's how we got here.
Are you sure we didn't come this way?
Yeah. What about...
I think somewhere in that direction.
At least from here, we can see the whole flow bridge.
Yeah. Hard to tell when you're inside of it, but that thing is massive.
フローブリッジ。
And from here, you'd never know this is just millions of flow threads woven together.
Just millions of flow threads?
You know what I'm saying.
I'm wondering what the universe would look like without the flow arcs.
For one thing, we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
How do you mean?
The flow bridges are linking together 2 points in space.
Carry on.
Anytime matter goes in the vicinity of these bridges, matter gathers at either end of the bridge, and that's what ends up creating these planets. Without flow bridges, no planets. Without planets, no life would happen. Without life happening?
Where does the flow come from, though? I thought it was supposed to be generated inside planetary cores.
Yes. The pressure that's being exerted by matter allows flow to stabilize in the shape of threads.
So? Don't you see? If the flow bridges and the planets allow for the... Which one came first? The flow bridges or the...
I guess a planet had to be there
鶏か
before,
先か卵は先かっていう話。
unless the flow could... No.
Or maybe science cannot explain everything. And there are mysteries which are just bigger than you.
Okay, I give up. K0, Universe 1.
We forgot to set aside a dish for Burble.
And she's got expensive tastes.
。ああ。じゃないか。
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
よし。今日は終わりかな。こんなもんで終わりでござんすかね。飯食って終わりかな、これで。
Bro,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know,
Oh,
with the
no.
medal.
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Really?
All right, all right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
全然いいチェン
I'm
ジじゃなかったけ
looking,
ど。
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case, and you never take off your medal.
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Huh. Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
よし。じゃあお疲れ様でした。